welcome to the main event of the evening. Make some fucking noise! I am your host for this one, Soap Suds. I'm proud to put this one on this card. This one got delayed on the last one, and we thought, fuck it, we get it done tonight. So, MC on my left, introduce yourself.
MC Powder!
The artist on our right, introduce yourself.
It's your lad from another dad coming straight out of the Viz Academy. Gang, it's Etang Wang.
Alright, hold it down, guys.
Alright, these two toes off camera. Etang's gonna go first. Respect the MCs and hold it down.
If it wasn't for his beard, I wouldn't have known that this bloke's a male. And I know the gay jokes are stale, but this bloke's so frail we had to pull out of our last battle because he broke a nail. This dude's a disgrace. Can somebody please tell me why I'm battling a dude that looks like he's got pubes glued to his face? It's honestly such a happy honour to be up here battling a Wish version of Hagrid from Harry Potter. He up here thinking that he look hard as hell. I'll punch him in the face, but I'm too afraid that he's going to go and cast a spell. Soap hit me up, like, want to battle? I'm like, alright, let's play. But never did I have in mind that I'd be battling an Eshe that looks and smells like he hasn't showered in 10 days. You look like you live under a staircase. So after this battle, don't you dare go asking me for no spare change. Nah, fuck that. I never let him borrow a dime. I turned his wife into a widow when her sorrow inside. And she'd be calling me daddy by tomorrow it's fine because she's raising his kids but she's swallowing mine. She's known as a throat goat. But I'm going to stop dissing her because I kind of like the vibe. I could have stopped digging her. But I had to hit it then quit it because I was not into her. I treated her like a school in America, the way that I shot kids in her. E-Tank's facetious, but there's a greater reason. Because I really think she needs to face her demons because she's wearing Victoria's Secret for a pussy that ain't no secret. She'd be craving that peak performance. Because whenever Pell gets us in the bedroom, he gets weak knees and forfeits. Because his dick game be too weak to call it. He'd be like, yeah, babe, I can give you 5 inches, but it's going to have to be within at least 3 installments. And that promo was cute. And that promo was cute. You were dressed like a hobo, my dude. And I saw that video of you punching that punching bag. And for your own safety, I'm just glad that that punching bag didn't start punching back. And I saw you doing push-ups. Damn, you're out of shape. Wow. Maybe you should start lifting them weights up and start putting them plates down. Time, yeah.
Make some noise!
So he said some horrific disses. But the funny thing is, I don't even fucking have a missus. And people were wondering why your ass smells. Hagrid can't even fucking cast spells. So I appreciate everyone coming here to stand up while me and Etang call each other whack cunts. For those that don't know, Etang's full name is Etang Wang. That's facts, bruz. Now the truth's out, he's pissing his pants. His feet feel like they're sinking in sand. What, you think now you're a different man? How can he really be dropping the wang when all he does is stand around with his dick in his hand? So I'll be going all in. No stall in. As soon as you walked in with that dork grin, I thought, fuck it, someone better warn him because he needs to be silenced and I need a nice warm spot to dip my foreskin and balls in. Your chin! And if you refuse, I may just have to have a fit. Grab and twist this wangy bitch's head to the floor and smash his lips. And don't be thinking that is it. I'll nab his stash, have his cash until sirens blare. So I'll make like crackers and dip. Because I got matched with a matchstick. Although if I was going to say something about mopping the head, like mopping the floor with him, but he would probably light up because his head looks like a matchstick. So he's like matched with a matchstick. The bloke's pale and smooth, like a doll made out of plastic that's unsafe for children, but no need for the pediatrics. And when he thinks like, yeah, I'm going to take you out, he literally means on a fucking date and hopes to achieve we end up on the same mattress because having a drink with Ethan bottoms up means a different thing, because you might wake up in a hotel with your bum up. Shit, what did he slip in that drink? See, he used to hang out with swingers and shit, but got kicked from their clique from what he was giving the chicks, because he always had a bottle of roofies on him, and I don't mean to say he was wigging his shit when I mean he was flipping his lid. Let's go! Let's fucking go!
So I didn't actually know that you didn't have a girlfriend, and I wish I found that out first. But maybe you'd have a girlfriend if you actually took a shower first. He's using that lame shit name flips just to get a smile. But cunt, you're literally named after a pedophile. And those swingers bars, that shit was a disaster, mate. But I don't have to take that from someone who's dressed like a cosplay of Tom Hanks from the movie Castaway. Talking that street will get you killed, son. You're up here spitting bars, but the only thing I can hear is Wilson. And I ain't here to be creating no drama, but with a beard like that, I'm almost confident he used to associate with Osama. I think an appointment is something that we have to make with old mate with a barber. And I heard that your girl liked fruit, so I let babes get a taste of my banana. I just want you to know that it's okay to not be okay, lad. Because for those of you who don't know, 18 years ago, his dad went out for a packet of smokes and never came back. And I'm really sorry, son, that your dad had to leave you. But if I had a son that looked like you, I wouldn't want to be around either. And don't ask any of the chicks that he's rooted what an orgasm is, because they've never had one. And if your dad comes back with that packet of cigarettes, do you mind if I scab one?
Ask him.
This guy used to host shows all around Adelaide. How does it feel to not be included in any of them? Does it pay off? Thinking the more that he gets involved, eventually he's going to make dosh. He took work off just to be here, and the cunt went and got laid off. He'd be like, I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I ever did was take a day off. Dad joke. Dad joke. He tried to write a resume, propose a joke, and would rather go toke the meth again. So instead of getting a job like what someone would do to get their debts in place, he just collects the check from Centrelink and claims to his mates he'd be getting paid. He used to work in the Northern Sound System. Is that a joke, my dude? Motherfucker, I know McDonald's ice cream machine's less broke than you. He graduated from school with many scholars, but getting a real job was always an empty promise. So now he'll do anything to accumulate many profits. So after this battle, don't be surprised if he comes up to you saying he'll do anything for $20. His family and friends be like, bro, stop. But then on second thought, they're like, blowjob's better than no job.
All right. He thinks he's pretty ill, son. He thinks I'll spit some Tom Hanks bars. I will, son.
That's nice.
Where was I? Round two. So with Ethan, I don't know if he's fucking always talking shit. Like he's always lying. I don't know if he's lying or not. Like I would know. Like imagine if you had a story where he like got into a fight in a show, shit got wild, chairs were swinging, he copped a knife in the throat, but no one would actually feel bad for him because he's always posting memes and his whole fucking life is a joke. It's your own fault, Ethan. Why you keep copping it? You're comparative to one of my beard hairs in an omelette. So, one of my beard hairs in an omelette. Oh shit. So I don't know how this crowd can be profiting when they got to spend time with your rhymes, but I found they aren't going to get lost in them. And I didn't think there could be someone as ugly as him until I realised this cunt has a twin. Thanks for coming, bro. Good on you. That made it so much. But to me, it's just the same Wang, but a different day. I wonder if they still, to this day, compare to check, see if their dick's the same. Some say the scene had slipped away, but we got Etang Wang, bro. That's an instant save. You must be fucking dreaming, Ethan. You should pinch your face. I mean, you could say bad things about me like I'm a bad cheating ref, because I'm doing my best to fix this game. That's time. Oh, one more thing. Because if I was ever seen in public with Etang Wang, like I was friends with him, I'd feel like I'd have to jump shit because Etang Wang ain't nothing but a fuckwit. Let's go.
Thanks, Soap, for getting me to battle an inbred. This cunt's so whack that I should get my twin to battle instead. And he's talking about how if he saw me in public, he'd have to jump ship. I appreciate the honesty, kid, but if we're being honest, the fact is that you're a wannabe that's never gonna be shit. Pell's the type to pick up year 7s in his Hilux, the ones that his parents bought him because he can't afford to buy one. Until he realises the cops are on his tail, but I guess he was just at the wrong time at the wrong place. The entire time, bro's got a slab of beer on his mind. Bro, I think you're worried about the wrong case. I hate to hate on a man for his preference in women, but I had to, because every time he has sex, it always ends with a sentence in prison. Fuck it. I can't believe how hard I fell, because I'm up here battling a cunt that has named himself after Cardinal Pell. He loves beer. It's the only thing he loves getting cold. His girlfriend always calls him a pedophile. That's a big word for a 7-year-old. But I bet you heard that plenty times, alright? Shit, I bet you heard that plenty times tonight. He always thinks it's a good idea to go mix that Henny wine and Sprite until he walks within 50 feet of a school zone and gets 25 to life. Pell be getting all them off, but I'll be here to call a bluff. I think you're lying, you awkward fuck, because even if you could wrap it before you tap it, Coles don't make condom sizes small enough. I work there, I know. Woo! So fuck you for all the lives that you've destroyed. I'm gonna quit babbling and just get to the point. He's probably low-key gay and loves juicy boys and has had so many black men in his ass they now refer to it as the new Detroit. If he handed me his mixtape, I'd piss on it. I'd give him the middle finger, but he'd probably sit on it. And just by looking at you now, I can tell that you weren't the smartest. Because for the last week and a half, he's been using the Grindr app thinking it was for people who work the hardest. And you call yourself Pell, but I prefer to refer to you as retarded time.
So, I had a job interview the other day, alright? I haven't heard back, thought I'd let it be. But the bloke scoped my social media and he eventually found out I do battle rap. So fuck it, this is for you, Jeremy. What you were thinking, nah, this bloke wouldn't mention me, or the fact that if I poached his clients, he would come and stab me in my bed where I rest and sleep. So fucking, are you ready, Jeremy? You better be. Hang on, wait. Hang on, boys, I'm getting a call. I gotta take this. Hang on. Hi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. No way. Alright, cheers. Alright, where was I? Jeremy. Sorry guys, I apologise. I'll see you next week. I got the job, guys, so yeah. Alright. Etang, you spit bars like, I bet you've never seen a mountain lion in the mountain lion. There's nothing much you can do. Well, hey, you're boring me, geez. He trains Muay Thai, but that's not why. He's sore at the knees, so skinny and weak, he could fall from a breeze. Ah, shit. So skinny and weak, he could fall from a breeze. Ah, shit. All right, let's go again. All right, where were we? So sore at the knees, so skinny and weak, he could fall from a breeze. He couldn't even spit iller than me if he caught a disease. Woo! So battle raps, aren't they fun? Maybe not for Wang. He wanted out when we were halfway done because you're just a hip-hop fanboy sucker. We should part ways, son. You literally would have kissed Kim Kardashian's lips to taste Kanye's cum. So that's it. So what's next? This is a contest. I'm taking the win. And if I do everything you've said is lost breath, you wonder why you haven't got rep or props yet. It's because posting things on the net, capturing big things coming, is not considered content. Because let's face it, are big things coming for Etang? The answer is not yes. Let's go. That's time. And what's you got someone behind you? Oh, happy Easter, bro! Hey! That's good, man. Well done. That was really good. That's good. Hey, put your hand up. That's good. Watch your mouth.